Hey guys, today I'm at another archaeological site, and it's named after some barrel-like stones that they found here. A whole bunch of these barrel-shaped stones, and usually in the top end of the stone there would be something carved like a spiral or the shape of a human, things like that. The Barriles, or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to take a tour. This place is just 6 kilometers outside of Volcan, the city of Volcan. Nice up here. It's always nice to get up in the mountains. It's nice and cool. You can actually wear your protective gear and not have heat stroke. So let's go check out the site and see what it's all about. Today I'm at a little place near Volcan called Sitio de Barriles. Did I say that right?
Right.
And what's your name?
My name is Edna.
Erna?
Yeah.
Erna is your ancestors.
My ancestors came here, yes.
Yeah, and they came here to grow coffee, and eventually they found that where they had set up, they started finding all these artifacts from an ancient people that lived here.
8 families from the United States never found really special archaeological pieces. But the peoples, when the groups went in the Second War back to the United States and some to Panama City, they stay along everything, and Panamanians, agriculture peoples, doing some job, those peoples discovered 18 pieces from the stoppage, mixed ones and simple. And many other artifacts from the group was here. And the family, when they come back here, they give the news to the National Museum in Panama City, and also those people give the news to the National Geographic. That was the first science institution came here to do a special job, and those people found here was a group, not Indians, not native people from here. There was Indians, Chinese people and African peoples.
That's so far that's the most interesting thing that I've heard about this place. Is usually when you see stuff like this, it's indigenous people, but through research they have found that the people that lived here were from Asia, they were Chinese, and they were African, of African descent. And how long ago did they live here?
Well, the studies been here, I said from National Geographic. The National Geographic take pieces 600 BC, but after 2000s, other groups came here from Europe and also from the United States. They found pieces 3,000 years old, and also foundation for houses that was here in the place. And also you can find in the metates, the grinding stone, the evidence from Asia and from Africa. The difference is the lakes. Africans use 4 lakes, Chinese use 3 lakes. You can see very clear. And the Germans, 2001, the work here, they displaying the groups from Asia all the time sit in the Pacific side in Panama, but groups from Africa sit in the Caribbean side. But here was the point, those 2 groups doing life together.
You found this right here.
Right here.
This is nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth.
And they would use this for corn or rice or
all kind of cereals. Maybe leaf, maybe roots. And you see, you don't have to be there. They do the job. Don't matter if you put some cereals, whatever, right there, and they do the job anyways.
Yeah.
And when the finish grinding things, more or less 1 minute. 52 pounds, and you just turn the stone like this and give other push, and they drop everything out. And also they serve you right away.
I see.
It's a technology. That's 3,000 years back.
That's really cool, yeah.
And that is the pieces found.
So you can just throw some stuff in there and walk away.
And walk away and wait. And whole community come here and eat right here. That's the reason they give the name to the piece. Community mortars, community model, just to come here and bring everything and do the job right here.
They have been able to use this to find possibly other archaeological sites.
That's right.
dig up more
Sure. And the
pottery
and pieces, stone with mark, more petroglyph and it all.
Wow.
And from the top of the Barú, the farthest point is Punta Burica. Punta Burica is just by the Pacific side, by the sea level. These two big spirals right here. This is Barú volcano, and the other one is Tisingal volcano. Barú is 20 kilometers from here. Tisingal is only 8 kilometers. That means this place here is just between the two volcanoes we used to have live in those times.
But are you sure this isn't a motorcycle? Because
Well-
I mean, it looks like there's wheels there, and so maybe a time traveler from the future, he had a motorcycle.
Well, I
he
don't
came
know,
back.
but the science people think the spirals mean mountains, and two big mountains right here, and the tails is between two mountains.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with motorcycle.
So,
Scientists. These things that are shaped like barrels are where this civilization gets its name. Because there was many of these, right?
many of these, with different kind of designs, like spirals, circles, human designs, but all over the place you can find all size also these pieces around the place.
And what they think that they may have been used as like wheels to move larger objects.
Yeah, the artifacts, I mean the stones was here, because all the stones we found here, they just from the edge to the Barú. This is also volcanical stones, all these pieces. They are not river stone, they're volcanical stones.
So they had to go somewhere. How far away did they have to go to get the volcanic stone?
Or more or less 20 kilometers from here.
20 kilometers.
Yeah, 20 kilometers from here. This was one of the best discovery by the Germans, 2001. The circle was almost perfect, the size and the stone, and the very special square piece here representing size and also numbers. And those people discovered this group knows about size because they small, big, half, and they're two counting pieces. Very special, they call him shaman moro for the big doctor, the big witch, you know. This is the pieces here.
So this was used for more food or medicine?
Medicines,
And then this on the side is
like measurements.
measurements. Oh, so they would know how much medicine
How much plants to mix here and everything like that.
It helped them to count stuff.
Yeah. Well, also here you can receive the positive energy with this kind of stones. This is andesite, but also is magnetic stones. You feel so fine, and the people come to the place and to receive the very special positive energy from these pieces. Here you can see three pieces, different kind of stones, but these three pieces they are magnetic stones from the volcano.
So there's some kind of mojo coming off of this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's magnetic. This
It's
whole
magnetic stone. This magnetic stone. And you have the compass?
No,
You
I don't
can-
have any.
But I do have the compass.
Okay.
And the compass just turn around here when you just put it here. That means the magnetic stones.
That's
right
it, they're
here.
crazy.
Yeah.
So when people come here and they rub this,
Yeah. But they
And,
have the metaphysic people. They teach us how you can get the positive energy. But you have to be concentrate.
it takes a while.
Yeah, and yeah, it takes a while. And you have to be, you have to believe,
Yeah.
and you have to be learning about the metaphysic levels. People, they're studying a metaphysic.
Okay.
And those people with no metals in the body and no strong colors like black, red, white. I mean, they have to be clear colors.
So the stone is racist.
That's right. When you just get dark colors, when you come with light colors, don't matter, green, light green, whatever, and you just
What are we talking about? The clothes that you're wearing?
the
What
clothes
color?
you wear,
You have to wear a certain color of clothes.
clear clothes.
But if you're like a black person,
No, don't matter. Don't
That
matter.
doesn't
The
matter.
color in the skin don't matter at all.
okay.
Yes, the clothes you wear.
I thought The Rock was racist.
No, not
No.
the black skin.
So
no.
this shirt
not
It
never
won't
never
work.
work.
It won't
Never
work. What if I just took all my clothes off?
Oh, that I don't know. I don't know that.
I mean, if you went inside and closed the curtains, I
Well-
don't want you to be scarred for life.
you can receive.
Then it might work better.
That could be work better, but anyway.
I'm going to put this on YouTube, and you're going to look outside one morning. There's going to be a whole bunch of naked people standing around this rock.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that.
But, and the first and the
They're gonna be
and the
dancing
better
around and
day
holding hands.
and the best day to come here is just the equinox Tuesdays,
Equinox.
and solstice days.
Right.
21 from this month, they come when solstice day.
The
21.
21st of December.
21st of December.
Okay, so the 21st of December, we're going to have a big party for consenting adults only, and we're going to be dancing around this rock naked.
And get the positive energy. It's a magnetic stone.
This is the compass.
This is the compass.
All right, let's see what happens.
This is the point to the north. Why don't you put it here?
Oh my word. It goes towards the rock. So this stone has some carvings in it, but they're almost impossible to see if the stone is dry. So I'm going to take this hose and just get the stone wet and just hose it down. And these carvings are going to start to show up. Oh, I can see them already, man. Well, this looks like some eyebrows and an eye and like a man wearing a spectacle, like the guy from Monopoly.
Yeah.
And then here's his nose and a mustache.
And here is some of the kind of design here. Could be insect, could be, but who knows? And here could be the flame from the volcano. Some people think about the big flame from the volcano, you know, the smoke from the volcano. Could be that, could be no. Who knows is the idea by science people, what those people leave here, a secret, a special message, and it's right in the stone.
Do they know what kind of tools they used to
Well,
make
the first of all, they know the sunny, make sun all over here and make so smooth, and after they're stain the stone with some kind of plants. This is some kind of plants introduced right in the stone and stay there for forever.
They drew this with a plant 3,000 years ago.
3,000 years back.
And it hasn't worn off yet. And people come up here and they get naked and lay themselves on this rock to feel better.
I feel better.
And they haven't worn it off yet. It's still there.
It's still there. That's right.
That's unbelievable. So how many aliens have been to this place? Have you ever had aliens, like from outer space?
Well, I don't know. People think about that, but only once we just really see something different very early in the night.
Yeah.
About 7, 8 in the night.
Yeah. It was like a flying ship.
Flying ship, right? Yes, like a circle, flying all over here, but going very, very slow.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to the ground, but never get to the ground. They go again up to the sky and disappears. Only one time all the family, saw that special.
Did you see it?
Yeah, we saw it.
You were here?
Yeah, we're here. We saw the things completely clear.
They probably came for the equinox to see all the naked people dancing around the stones.
Oh, well, I don't know. That the solstice days is when, and the solstice day you can do it early in the morning, right midday at 12 o'clock, and also in the afternoon. This is a place we have a kind of phenomenon, like north of Chile, Indonesia, and Japan. This is not optic illusion. It is not. Because here is 1,300 up to the sea level. And this natural spring comes from this point and make 4 kilometers north to fall to Chiriquí-Viejo River, and Chiriquí-Viejo River is 1,310. 10 meters high is Chiriquí-Viejo, and the water pushed by a special magnetic line crossing between the valley, and also here in the valley is a convergence of the tectonic plates between the big Laguna lakes and Tizingal volcano. is a conversion of the tectonic plates, and cross 2 kilometers west, everything is normal. The water just go through by the Pacific side, natural. But here, right in the valley, you can see two springs, not only one, two springs going wrong direction up mountains.
The pump, it's getting water from 60
feet. Yeah.
And it's the same sort of like energy. Like if I drink this water, it's gonna make my mojo.
Feel good.
Your mojo will be like stronger.
Yeah. Yes, like those stones from Japan, you know, the kind of stones you put in the filter. Those kind of stones.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
Why don't you crank this and I'll drink some, and then if my mojo gets better, I'll tell you. Good.
Tastes good.
Good water.
Good water. Don't have any taste or nothing, just completely clear and
just
pure
clean,
water.
Just clean water. A lot of people buy bottled water nowadays. You can just come in the backyard. People pay more for water than they do for gas.
Sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy, sure.
This water is so crystal clear, it's amazing. And the Pacific Ocean is that way. That way there's mountains and volcanoes. So this water is flowing in the wrong direction. That's what she was explaining just a moment ago. It should be going that way to the Pacific, but it doesn't. It goes, where does it end up? Does it go to the Caribbean? Oh, so it goes up the hill and meets with the river, and then it turns around and goes to the Pacific.
Well, here is the real tomb. The original pieces in the original places. We discovered the spot 13 years more or less. The place was protected by the stones covering the spot. The permission from the government, we have to get the permission because these pieces that belong to me, belong to the humans.
Sure.
So we have to, all the job, we have to connect in with the people in the government to get the permission. We open here 3 meters, almost more or less 10 meters. That soil is completely geology soil, never have been mixed with nothing. And the pieces we found here, you already saw over there, the funeral urn, the grinding stone, the handle for the grinding stone, the kind of ceramic, black, white, red, the high relief, scratch, and the low relief. These pieces never been moved from here. This kind of soil is a tropical humid and also acid by the volcanoes, and these kind of pieces you take it from the place in 4 minutes they fall apart because that's humid. So, and the pieces, they are real fragile. So these pieces,
if you move these, they'll be destroyed.
They destroy the pieces. They fall apart. We have thousands and thousands pieces, broken pieces there. And we just
are there more, do you think? Like maybe deeper? There's more?
No, in that side,
because
farther in here is the studies. 2007 they make the scanner down there, and they do found more pieces in that side. So we never take the pieces away from here. Maybe in the future some other people's going to do it, but we're just going to leave the pieces right in the original place. The people can see pieces.
It's cool to see them like this. You know, it's nice. Like I said, it's nice to go to a museum and see pieces like this.
Yeah.
But it's because it's good to have them in a museum because more people can experience the history and the culture.
Yeah.
But being able to come to the actual site where they were discovered and see them exactly where these people left them 3,000 years ago, that's pretty amazing too. That's really
that's very special, cool, and that is the idea to preserve the pieces more, and the idea is just to the future. The people can see pieces right in the original places.
So they had the technology to make these pots, and they made magic rocks, and they knew how to make spiral staircases.
Yeah.
Did they build this 3,000 years ago?
No. We just make this piece right here.
I'm joking with you.
Yeah, we make this ladder right here because this place here was all completely open, you know, and to go up, it's better go right here.
Sure.
So that is a piece right here.
So 3,000 years ago, these people, they built this pole, and they used to slide up and down it. and on Saturday nights, some of the ladies would dance. But now, because this is a cultural site, they put stairs around it so people can get up and down. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. The people can visit the place and also can taste our goodies, our dessert. We call dessert here in Chiriquí bien me sabe. It's a special kind of mix with milk, cornstarch, sugar cane, and
Smells good.
and just stir from liquid to be completely like a pudding. And homemade cheese. The cheese never have any chemicals, natural cheese, and you eat it
This
together.
is the cheese.
This is a cheese, white cheese, homemade cheese. And the marmalade is special from the big lemons. You're going to see the big lemons. It's just us lemon, no hybrid, no nothing, and they grow all levels. And we do have that kind of lemons in the place.
I'm so terrible. I travel a lot, but I'm a huge coward when it comes to trying new foods. I always say thank God for the chickens
Sure.
and the rice, because those are everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I always find a chicken to eat.
That's right. But this kind of dessert.
Which one is this? This
This
is the dessert.
This is a dessert bien me sabe. That means tastes good to me. Maybe to you too.
It tastes pretty good to me.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
I'm not so crazy about the cheese though.
Yeah, you eat it. Most of the people eat it together, and it's very good pair. You know,
Oh,
it's together.
I'll
And
try again, but I'm gonna just take half of this cheese with this. Like
Yes, yes, like
that. You
that.
can mix it up.
Mix it up, and
Don't let me do anything wrong.
no,
I don't wanna
that-
look dumb.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay. I don't know about that cheese. Cheese, I don't know. I can't do the cheese. I'm
That's-
such a baby.
Yeah, that is a marmalade.
Okay.
The marmalade from the big lemons. Nice marmalade, special for people with diabetes.
Oh, for the sugar diabetes.
Yeah, that's right. That is no chemicals, no preserve, nothing. Just nice. You eat it in the morning. You just save your body by all the fat you eat in the food, and there's also people with diabetes. You know, they always take some of that, and sure the sugar going down.
It brings the sugar down.
That's right.
Tastes like it could use some sugar.
Well, but that is brown sugar, no chemicals.
Brown sugar's in here.
Yeah, brown sugar from the countries, no, not chemical sugars.
It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes
Orange.
like an orange, but
Yes,
kind of
it-
like maybe like it's burned a little bit.
Yes, because the sugar is like that.
Ah.
That would have to be like that, you know. And the same like bean misabe. You have to burn the brown sugar.
So are you supposed to mix these too?
Well, not really, because
don't
too
really do that?
sweet. Too sweet. No,
Oh.
no, never go like that.
Well, because if you eat two sweets, then you might come down with the sugar diabetes.
Oh well, no, not that bad, but don't supposed to use it, mix it like that, you know. You eat the bien misabe with some salt crackers,
Ah,
something
salt
like
crackers.
that. Yeah,
Like a Ritz
yeah, that's right. You make like that. That's it.
or a Triscuit.
Yeah.
You guys have those down here? You know what I love? Are the Emperadors, the chocolate Emperadors.
Yeah.
I've got a long running love affair with those Emperadors. My wife gets jealous. I can't keep them around the house. I gotta hide them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If they can make a perfume out of Emperador cookies,
Yeah.
forget about it. Forget about it. Buy a bottle of that for my wife,
Yeah.
neighbors wouldn't be happy. No. Well, that was different, but I liked it.
Okay.
Some of it. I mean, I'd probably, if there was like a pack of tropical Skittles next to this, I would probably go with the Skittles. But that was pretty good too.
Okay. Thank you.
But I'm not. I don't. It was good. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Had a great tour of the place.
All right.
I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to have here.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I've been to other archaeological places, and it's just like, this is where some people died.
That's right.
It's like
But
depressing.
you can see the all kind of evidence by that life here,
Yeah.
more or less 3,000 years back, and
Yeah, I
everything
had a
like
good
that.
time.
And the studies here, they've been by science people, and well, welcome here any other time you want.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
Okay.